Contrary to the popularized image of mankind arising from apes, modern humans, Homo sapiens, did not evolve directly from the apes alive today, but rather we share a common ancestor. Our evolutionary past diverged from those of chimpanzees and gorillas about 6 million years ago. Though we do share over 90% of our DNA with them, apes are distant cousins, not great, etc. Great parents. We are only about 43% humans, to be precise. This much of our body is made up of human cells, while the rest is a mix of bacteria, virus, and fungi that combine to make your microbiome. This is thought to be as individual to each person as their fingerprint and plays a role in many vital body functions from digestion to the immune system. He is best known for popularizing the theory of evolution in his book On the Origin of Species, but Charles Darwin also had some very unsubstantiated ideas about human beings. In a later book, he wrote that qualities like intellect and sense of smell were greater or lesser in different racial groups. He also thought that the average of mental power in man must be above that of women. Needless to say, none of these claims have borne out. Evolution can be a slow process, and sometimes things stick around many generations after they have ceased to have a purpose. The leftovers or vestigial traits are found in human beings too. The appendix is thought to have been involved in digestion for our distant ancestors, but it seems to be largely defunct in the human body today. Many primates have wisdom tooth to grind down their fibrous food, yet ours appear to be getting crowded out as the human jaw gets smaller with a soft diet. However, sometimes evolution finds a good use for vestigial organs. The cortex or tailbone formerly used for balance is now an anchor for muscle. Whenever more hirsute their predecessors were feeling cold, a useful reflex would contract tiny muscles at the base of their hair follicles, causing their coat to stand up and trap more air to keep them warm. The same response has remained in human skin through many evolutionary stages. But unfortunately these days, the raising of the fine hair on our body does little more than remind you that you might need a gem. Just think warm thoughts. Feeling sick all the time while you are trying to nurture a growing baby might seem like a terrible mistake on evolution's part, but what was for a long time thought to be an unfortunate side effect of pregnancy hormone could actually be a clever development. While animal products like meat and eggs are now safe to eat thanks to refrigeration technology, for early humans they would have presented a high risk of toxins in early pregnancy. Researchers now think that developing a strong aversion to these specific foods was actually a protective mechanism to avoid illness while the fetus was still in the early stages of development. The story of our origin is constantly changing as new discoveries are made. In 2017, our history shifted by almost 100,000 years when a skull from Morocco became the oldest known example of Homo sapiens, surpassing the 195,000-year-old record held by other remains from Ethiopia. It is not thought that there wasn't one single cradle of humanity and that early humans likely evolved in multiple places at the same time, all over Africa, and that we have much more yet to learn. We are still adapting to cope with the world around us, and now scientists can track ongoing evolutions in human genes. Among British people, the genes for lactose tolerance has spread rapidly in the past 100 generations, or about 2000 years, allowing more of us to drink cow's milk. Our body will likely continue to grow or develop alongside our changing way of life.
Hi, I hope you're enjoying the video. I'm not going to beg or persist or force you to subscribe or like the channel. But if you feel the content is worth it, then reward it as such. Thank you so much.